Hi guys, I'm actually playing Fortnite. This is on Steam Deck, but this is Xbox Cloud Gaming. I'm using a browser. I'm using a VX4 premium wired controller, and this is a VX4 wired premium controller. Yeah, so it's a third-party controller. It looks like a PS5 gamepad, like a DualSense, but it's a cheap controller. It just costs like something like damn man. I'm on. I need to jump on top here. Right. So it costs something like $10. Oh yeah, this guy's behind here. Costs like $10 to buy. It's quite cheap. I keep talking about it because I think it's a very good controller to have. If you are looking for a controller, like a temporary controller, come on, where's this dude at? Come on, definitely. Right, so if you're looking for a game controller just to use, and naturally you just want something that you can use for the time being before you get yourself a proper DualSense controller, then the VX4 premium wired controller is something that I think you should be looking at. It only costs like $10. It's not that expensive. You know what I mean. So it's not as expensive. It's cheap to get. So while you're saving up your money to buy something that you really want to buy, my suggestion would be you can get yourself the VX4 wired controller. I am kind of like promoting it because I like to promote things that I like, and I'm kind of like using it. And as you can see, it's man, this thing is just. I'm using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 to record, but you know I do miss iPhones because the iPhone is just. I feel like an iPhone would have a better quality, image quality. I'm not saying anything bad about Samsung, but it's just you know what I mean. Like Samsung really has a difficult time producing good quality, but I think it's just like light, isn't it? I think it looks okay. It says I'm getting like 60 FPS. I'm using about 0.6 gigabytes of VRAM, but you have to remember this is basically cloud gaming. So obviously the game's not installed on Steam Deck. This is Steam Deck Oled's 1 terabyte version, and obviously, like I said, I do have an Xbox One X. I do play Fortnite on that one if I want to. I can do remote play on Steam Deck, but I just thought like let me use a browser. Let me see what the gameplay is like on a browser. I used to do this last year on the LCD Steam Deck, but mine was on Windows. So I thought I want to see what's changed, what's different about the Steam Deck this year. Oh yeah, and I've got Android games as well. I've got Android on my Steam Deck that I installed. I think it's called Waydroid or something. So I've got Waydroid on my Steam Deck. I will be showing you guys what that looks like. But of course, that's all like touch. I need to be as close as I can be to my Steam Deck. So I need to be close to the Steam Deck. So you see, that's the thing. So I need to be close to the Steam Deck when I'm showing you guys about the Waydroid. If you don't know what Waydroid is it's something you download from GitHub, and GitHub is GitHub, and GitHub basically what it does have is that it has files that you can download onto your Steam Deck. Once you install those files, then basically it goes into, you have to extract the file into your Steam Deck. Then you have to use console to actually execute the file. When the file goes into the Steam Deck, it changes into an application that you can use on the Steam Deck. You return to the game mode, and in the game mode, that's where you get your Waydroid. Waydroid is like Android on the Steam Deck, and I think it's Android 11. I did see them saying Android 13, like an upgrade, so I don't know when that's gonna happen, because I think that would be good if they did that. But for now, I think it's just Android 11 that's supported, and the actual phone, the mobile phone that's supported as well on Android is trying to think of it. It's the Pixel, the Google Pixel 5. Because you know, if you go to BlueStacks, if you download BlueStacks onto your laptop or onto your Steam Deck if you're using Windows, or if you've got a different kind of handheld device and you do download BlueStacks, it's similar to that, except it doesn't come with all the bloatware, you know, all the stuff you don't want. So that's why I like Android. It's like clean interface. It's for the Steam Deck only. Well, I don't know if you can install Android on something else, but I'm just saying from what I can tell, from what I saw when I installed it, the one that I installed was for Steam Deck. I think Android can be installed on anything else, got a laptop, computer, but I'm just thinking, why would you install Android on a computer? You know, it's just it doesn't make sense, right? I mean, you would install Android on the Steam Deck to get Steam Deck apps and games. So what I'm talking about is, it's not just games, Android games. You can install apps. I've got, you know what? I didn't install Google apps, Google Maps, but I've got Chrome, I've got Firefox, I've got Opera GX, I've got all the browsers, Microsoft Edge. I was watching a bit of YouTube on Steam Deck, but I've got Decky Load as well. I've got plugins, so I do have a browser. So if I wanted to watch YouTube, I could still do it. But I'm just saying, it's interesting that I can do the cloud gaming on Steam Deck, and it's just interesting because you can hold the Steam Deck in your hands, or you can use a third-party controller. So that's why I was saying it's quite interesting. Right, I don't know what's up with this. I'm going to take the overlay off, not because it's disturbing the gameplay. It's just that if I use the overlay one, it's going to make it easier for me to play other games, because I do want to play the other games as well. So if you get what I'm saying, because I do want to play other games. I want to play Counter-Strike 2. I'm sure you guys that Counter-Strike is working. I had an issue, you know what? I had a problem with it last time because of the performance overlay. You see it's on 2, right? You see that 90 FPS is there? 90 FPS? 90 Hertz? Right, so I'm going to put this to 1. If I put it to 2, you see I get more information, but I don't need it because I'm doing cloud gaming. So I'm going to put it to 1, and I still get the FPS count, you understand? But it's going to make things a whole lot easier. And instead of showing the entire information and all that stuff, it's just going to give me the FPS count, which is saying it's between 59 and 60. So I'm getting 60 FPS, but you have to remember that this is cloud gaming. You understand? So with the cloud gaming, it's just basically the game's not installed on the Steam Deck. It's everything is working through the browser. Like I said before, you can use Google Chrome as well for cloud gaming. So if you never knew that, you can actually use Google Chrome. Where'd you get these browsers from? Well, it's simple. Just from desktop mode, from gaming mode, you need to go to your the menu thing on this side. There's 3 buttons here. There's another menu thing on the button thing there. Tap on that thing. Where it says power, tap on power. It'll give you a list of options. Then the one you want is desktop mode. After you go into the desktop mode, you go into what you call discovery, which is on the taskbar. You just look for it, you'll find it. It's called discovery. When you open up discovery, you just type in browser. The reason why I'm saying browser is because there's a lot of browsers available for the Steam Deck, and hopefully through that, then it should be easier for you to get what you want. Right, this is taking quite a while to get to. I think it's because I may have come out of the game before. So I'm gonna exit, right? I'm just gonna exit just to see what's going on. You see it's the browser. I have several browsers in here as well. Okay, non-Steam. Right, so non-Steam, I have a lot of browsers here. You see, I've got Android. Wait, that's wait. You know one thing? I don't even know if wait is gonna work. This is Android, so I don't know if this is gonna work